You know what I love most about this show? The bigger we get, the more important people want to call me up and have a chat. I'll tell you about that in a second. Thank you, Bank of America. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Great to be here. Last day of the week, Friday, February the 6th. It's been an amazing day, but it's about to get a whole lot better. For some of you, all of you watching, quite possibly. See my portfolio there? It's up 8 grand today. Not bad. The Roth IRA is up 7 as well. Not too bad, right? I think you'll agree. We've taken some profit. We've trimmed. Our members on Discord and Electrum know those lots, know those trimmings. But guess what? It's about to get a whole lot more exciting, and it's going to catch you completely unaware. One of the benefits with building this family and building this channel is you make friends at the top. I've always said to you, would you hang out in the worst bar in town? I certainly try to avoid that. I hope you do too. And spend time building relationships. Currently, it's Bank of America, Robinhood, some friends at Ripple, or different places, White House, press room contact, lots of CEOs, and it's getting more. We've got a nice little club forming. I'm actually going to create a Lucasades bar. I'm thinking of actually opening up my own bar, Lucasades bar, where invited guests can join me. I'm being quite serious about that. So, today I found out some very interesting news. I think this is very exciting. There's a deal going on with Ripple and Google. Many have spoken about this rumor, but they're just rumors and making stuff up. But I'm actually finding some evidence to support it. So you see Google today. You know, last night I bought some. I bought $160,000 because I said I like the business, and I'm always happy to do a scalp swing trade on any business I own or like, because if I don't win the trade, I just keep it. Well, you may remember a few moments later, I bought another $15,000. Well, this morning, my Electrum and Discord members know the exact price. I made about $1,000 on a very quick trade this morning on Google. The biggest portion, I'm still in. Of course, you all know that. But I'm looking to buy more, because somebody else I like is about to buy some more. Mr. Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway, in other words, he doesn't run the company anymore. And there's a deal brewing with Ripple on the Google Pay. That's interesting. What if Apple and Google all were using Ripple? Would that be good for XRP? Well, as you know, at the moment, I'm only in XRP, Google, and of course, SGov, which is where I sold trimmed my XRP in the Roth this morning, why I made so much money. And now it's earning me 3.65% in SGov. Thank you very much. We don't lose money. We don't gamble and guess. We're always making money. So I am looking to do some more trimming on my XRP because I've got way too much. I mean, if we look at it, how much money we've made today, I mean, it's looking a bit silly, right? 150,000 just in my main account. Another sort of 40, 50 in the Roth IRA. That makes $200,000 in XRP. Essentially, all of it's XRP. Hang on a minute. What's going on? We can't have that. That's way over allocated. That's right. That's because we bought the bottom. Yesterday, I bought about 30,000 shares between 116 and 119. That's why we're making so much money. And now we're trimming on the way up using our tax lots. If you want to be part of it, we are now fully booked, fully sold out on Discord. There is no more room for anyone. We can now only admit a couple a day. That's it. I'm getting people to help me and work with me, but that's it. We reached capacity today. We hit 700 members on Discord. 700 getting one-on-one support. That's it. It's maxed out. So what we're doing now is we're going to open a separate bar. I'm looking at actually opening a physical bar, literally a physical bar, Lucas bar, with some very good friends and doing some broadcasts from the bar. There'll be more news on that later on from Dallas. But if you want to join Discord now, there are only 2 places available per day. That's it. If you join if you just join by yourself, you won't be able to get the full perks and benefits, and you won't be able to get a friend request either to be on the inner circle. And then that means you can't see the live on stage events. That's for my friends only. So we're only allowing 2 people a day to join Discord right now. So if you do it right now, there is the link live in the chat. I will admit 2 people in, give you the onboarding, and that's it. Only 2 a day, because we are now at maximum capacity until I get more help to support me and more moderators and admins. We simply cannot add any more. So we got to trim some XRP. So XRP, I'm fully in, and here we go. Is Google moving on the bell? Well, it just might. How many times have I brought you this bit of information where we see this happen? Can you see all of a sudden Google is popping on the bell? Well, there's a reason for that. I'm being as subtle as a brick, but I'm only going to give you so much information. You may have noticed today, Bank of America did that. The bank went up 3%. What's going on? Well, banks have been trying to suppress Google, XRP, and now it seems Google. Look at the Mag 7 today. Most doing rather well, but Google with the best balance sheet and the best numbers and the deal with Ripple all being held down. What's going on? Don't institutions buy Google? Yeah, they do. What if they sell it to bring the price down? That's okay. I buy more. There's a reason why I bought yesterday, and there's a reason why I'm about to buy a ton more. I don't mind now being 100% in Ripple and XRP, because these are the stocks that get bullied. I'm all about bullies. I know all about it. I was bullied a lot at school, and I like to fight back and win. So when I see something put down that is better than anything else, I back it. I back Ripple. I support Ripple. I support my Electrum members and all my Discordians, and I support Google now as well. So as you can see, in the dying moments of the day, Google is moving up. It's not a coincidence, folks. It's a reset. You've got banks who don't want Ripple to come out. They're doing everything they can to stop it. We know that the Clarity Act will get passed. When it does, boom, lovely. So I'm trying to buy more Ripple and more Google at the right time. All of that will be shared on my Discord and my Electrum members on YouTube. Nowhere else. Not publicly to get clicks on Instagram and X. All privately for you guys. It's only a couple of bucks. I'm doing it to help people and keep the bots and the trolls out. So we saw Bank of America today do well, which led me to think, how come the S&P is up so much? Look at the S&P, 2% in a day, but isn't Google like 7% or 6% of the S&P? Yes, it is. Well, how come Google's not moving then? It's 6% of the S&P. It drives the S&P, yet the S&P is up 2.12. That's strange. Well, what have I been saying all of last year? My favorite sector going into 2026? Finance. Absolutely, finance. And I said that we'll see crypto at the top of the S&P 500. And we will. Will it come through Ripple and Google? You can decide. I know where I'm putting my money. So we've got this brewing at the moment. Very, very exciting. So what are you doing? Are you buying Ripple? Are you buying Google? Well, I am. But I'm buying it at very strategic points. I'm not just buying on the way up. We let the idiots do that. We buy it when it goes down. And then we trim at the bottom. And that surprises many people. They go, why wouldn't you trim at the top? Because we're heading down, and every time we buy with conviction. So when we buy on the way down, we've got enough at the bottom. That way, we always get the bottom. I'll show you. I can show you so much. I can't show you everything. I can't show you my trades. But look at XRP today. We've been trimming recently. People said, well, why would you trim? It's going to $5. It's going to $10. We bought it at 116. We sold at I'm not going to tell you, but let me show you my lots. So if I clear this, if I go like this and I go sell and I go lots, limit order, tax lots, always limit order. No one ever thinks about that. Let's just make up a number, Where are we now? Let's say 160. Just randomly giving you a number. That doesn't mean anything. There's not a hidden message there. Sometimes there is. Look at that lot. Turning green everywhere. So look at 116. At 116, I bought $10,000. Sorry, 10,000 coins of XRP. $16,000. Quite frankly, I could sell everything above that because to hold the 116 when we go to 5, well, I think you'll all agree that's going to get me on the way to 100 grand. 100 grand in XRP without doing anything. By buying the bottom, well, that's easy money. Sell all of this. Well, if I sell all of this, this one, that puts $71,000 in my account right now. Holy moly. I can earn 4% on 71,000. I can make a gain of 4,721. You can see it at the bottom. I could do that, but I don't want to do that. Not just yet. We've already sold some lots today around these areas. All of my members know what they are. That's the point of buying with conviction, buying more and more and more heavily, aggressively as you go down. That way you always buy the bottom. You've always got full allocation and you can't really help but make money. I do it all the time. And I used to not make so much money when I shared it publicly because we were being front run by every Tom, Dick and Harry. People would short you. Now we don't tell nobody. And now we're winning all the time. And so are the Discordians. So let me come out of here and go back to there. Right. So that's my XRP position. Now, of course, I'm also in, that's the half of it. I'm also in the best way to own XRP is XRP ETF Bitwise. This is on my Roth IRA, by the way. This is tax-free. Now, I use this one rather than XRP X or V or the other ones because this is one that's slightly more cost in the management fee. However, this one provides me 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So at 3 o'clock in the morning when the banks are playing silly buggers, 10 past 2 Central Time, it happens nearly every day. By the way, top tip, don't tell no one I told you. That happens. You see all this.
I can't believe
new
this.
member. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sydney 4 has become a member.
Thank you very much. Let us know where you're from. Please, everybody, welcome our new member. And please do welcome him in. We'd love to know more about this guy here. Where are you from? We'd love to make contact with you. You never know who's watching. And more big whales are watching our show. We've got one investor whale who watches us. They are the investor level, the platinum level on the memberships, $500 a month. One watches this show every day. So who's in the chat with you right now? Any guesses? See if you can guess who's watching our show every day. So anyway, this is where you can trade 24/7, 5 days a week, tax-free in XRP. All right? We want to watch this very closely. By the way, that wasn't anything there. That little line there was absolutely nothing. Let's ring the bell. The bell's gone. It's getting exciting. And we're going to have one hell of a weekend. We're going to have one hell of a weekend. Let me come back out of there. And I'm watching Google and XRP and the relationship thereof between those two and Bank of America. This is really a very important thing I'm giving you. Many of you asked me and messaged me, help me get rich. I'm giving you the tools to get rich. Remember, don't celebrate too much. Don't dance. Because every time you win, you're taking it from the people that don't know better. Many people troll the channel and they say all sorts of silly things and they lose money consistently all the time. There's nowhere for them to go. They over leverage. They listen to people on X. They don't know what they're talking about. They're uneducated and we take all their money. So remember that. Every time we win, and we win all the time, 160 trades, 154 wins. We're always winning. Every time we win, someone who doesn't know loses their shirt. So we like to win, but don't dance. When we have this information directly from the sources and we win, remember, somebody else lost. And I don't want anyone to lose. Unfortunately, there can't be winners without there being losers. It's just the way the world works. And there can't be a successful channel and a successful community without trolls. The trolls play a big part. They fuel me to keep going. They help me and encourage me to keep going. And all the nonsense that's on social media allows us to make money. Because when people talk rubbish and they pump stuff and they get clicks, you know what comes next. And we can always win, and let them do it. Let them buy it. People have been buying XRP today like crazy. Let them do it. This weekend, I'll be paying close attention to Bank of America. I'll be having more conversations with my friends and seeing what's going on. I'll be paying close attention to XRP. I'll be sharing my lots with you, my Electrum members and my Discordians. Nothing on X, nothing on Instagram. I'll tell you afterwards what we did, but I won't be doing it before. I'm also loading up on Ethereum. I bought some more Ethereum today. I shared it with you. Do you know how many Ethereum I've got now? Got a bit too many. Gone a bit silly. I bought some more Ethereum. I've got 10. Why have I got 10? Many of you might ask. Why has he gone for 10? Why such a round number? 10 Ethereum. $20,000. Have you gone mental? No, I haven't gone mental. It's for liquidity, to be able to build and provide to you the best crypto coin ever created. So you need a pool. You need liquidity. So you need Ethereum. So I'm building up my Ethereum when it's down. Like to make 100,000 on Ethereum. So I'm building up a position on Ethereum. 10 Ethereum at the moment. And we're down. Am I buying more today? No, I'm not. Good reason for that. I'll share that on Electrum and Discord later. But I'm starting to build and mark a position. So that's what we're looking at this weekend. Ethereum, Bitcoin, not interested at all. I don't see any future at all for Bitcoin. It was the first. Well, so what? VHS, Betamax was the first, and that was regarded as the best. We all ended up going to VHS. I don't care. Provides no value, no use to me whatsoever. I can't use it. There's nothing I can do with it. At best, it's a 2x. Well, whoop-de-doo. I'm looking for 5 and 10x's, and we can do that with XRP and Ethereum at this level at the moment. We can't do that with Bitcoin, so what's the point? There is no point. And anyway, whatever. So this weekend, we'll pay close attention to those things. Let me have a look. So we've had a great day, one of our best days of all time. Up over 36 grand this morning. We took the profits. We've gone into SGov. We protected ourselves. We reduced margin. We bought lower. Couldn't be better. The S&P 500 up. Such manipulation with the banks. They're trying to control the S&P. And they're doing a good job. By the way, in case you missed it, JP Morgan bought the exact bottom of silver. Ask yourself what's going on. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to work it out. Virgin Galactic up today, 8.3. Palantir up today, 4%. Gold starting to go up again, just trimming in the after hours very slightly. Amazon, interesting that Amazon's down the day after their earnings, isn't it? But what happens the week after the earnings? We all know, or you should know, when you put it all into context and relationship with each other, you know it'll be up, but Google will be up a lot more. Apple is up today. Very nice indeed. Enphase Energy, my best tip of the year, going to $100. We told you at 24. Coca-Cola, nearly 79 now. Are we buying this? Of course we're not. It's reached our target. Of course we're not buying it. Anyone buying it now is buying it because they want the dividend. Well, that's a bit silly. You only get 55 cents. There's no point doing that when it can drop, and it will drop because it takes out, when it pays the dividend out, the stock drops because it pays the dividend. People think they get free money from a dividend paying stock. They don't. It pays you from the stock. So no point buying that now. J&J, we gave you at 200. We told you it was good 200 at 140, and here we are. Chevron Oil is up today. Tesla is up. Too many people betting that everyone's going to buy a robot. I think everyone's going to have egg on their faces. I won't buy Tesla. McDonald's is up, defensive. We know the crash is coming. Google, it's just going sideways until it's not. So I'm buying more of it wherever I can. I've got 160 grand in it at the moment. Microsoft up, too expensive. Not buying that. It's a name everyone loves. The banks love this one, but I'm not buying it. Meta, down. I don't like it, Meta, but it is going to $800. Why don't I buy it? I don't like how it's run. I don't like the management, so I don't buy it. Nvidia, up today. This is our $200 stock. It belongs at $200. It's going back there. Remember, folks, no one has booked the NVIDIA earnings yet. If you are a member and you pay $10, you can book an earnings. Right? For $10, you can book an earnings. Does anybody want the NVIDIA earnings? This is the day, the moment you'll be looking for on Google. The enterprise spending with each other. Walmart up today. Very nice, nearly 4%. That's a bit insane for Walmart. Tilray Brands, no value. It's a joke stock. Up and down, I never touch it. Robinhood, bounced back 13% today. It was a no-brainer. Why did I not buy it? Not interested in buying the stock. I told you it would be, what did I say it would be? A $40 stock at $8. It went from 8 to 40 virtually within 6 months to a year. I then recalibrated that and told you it was a $100 stock. It went to 120 or something like that. It's back down at 82, but it's still very, very, very expensive. I wouldn't mind buying Robinhood, but if it went down to 40 to 50, I'd buy it. But 82, it's just too expensive. It's got a good year ahead of it, though. A very good year ahead of it. And that was a nice little dip you had there. But when the crash comes, it'll take out brokerages a lot quicker than your crypto. Remember, their money is made from crypto. So just be careful with that. It's only up today because of the crypto. Rocket Lab, because everyone gets buying it because they think it's going to boom again. Well, it will eventually. Rocket Lab, too expensive. Plug Power, it's a joke stock. It's a Russian-manipulated oligarch stock. I can't touch it. Bitcoin, 69,000. Bet you never thought that'd be 69,000. And they say when it's time to buy, you won't want to buy. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with buying Bitcoin, but I'm not going to buy it because it serves no purpose to me. I've got the money. I could sit here now and buy 2 or 3 Bitcoin. No problem. No emotion to it. And I'd make money. Why don't I do it? Well, because if I put down 69 grand, it'll make me 69 grand maybe in a year. Maybe it will double. What's the issue? What's the point of worrying about that? I can do far better than that than XRP. I don't see any point. There's nothing attractive here. What would it do if it went to 20,000? Would I buy it then? Well, no, I wouldn't. Because at 20,000, XRP would be 5 cents. I'd just buy all of that. I can't see a use case to make me want to buy this. And it's not like I'm afraid or scared or whatever. The Bitcoin maximalists, so we know all about those people, just blindly buy, and that's the only reason it's up. If you take out all the blind buying and stuff and promoted Buckazoid's a children's game, which is where Bitcoin came from, made that the focus, Bitcoin would be 10 cents. But it's not. Everyone's buying because it's the future. The future isn't Bitcoin at all. The future is something else, and it isn't Bitcoin. So yes, it might double. Then it'll double again in another 10 years. Well, fine, the S&P will double. At the moment, the S&P is on schedule to double every 4.5 to 5 years. Buy that then. There's no reason you can justify telling me to buy Bitcoin. And I'd buy it if there was the slightest reason. But there is none. Ethereum. Yes, we're looking at that. XRP, we're looking at that. Absolutely right. So there we go. Going to wrap this up because it's Friday night. It's music night. We're going to go to comments and questions. Did we get 2 more people? If we did, we'll onboard you. If not, that's it until next week. No, we didn't. There are only 2 places available now on weekdays, none at the weekends. So don't join. I'm telling you now, don't join my Discord. We're fully maxed out. We want to provide a great service. There's only 2 spots available when I can onboard you. There's no time. If you just join now and expecting to get onboarded, friend request, you won't. Okay, so it's now very much a private club. Okay, I told you it was never about how many could I sell. It was about getting to the maximum capacity, and we are there. Once you leave, if someone leaves, a spot becomes available, and I'll let you know, and then I can onboard you. But at 700, we are maxed out. If you join, you won't get all the onboarding and the friend request, and you won't be able to be in the what do you call it? So all the all of the special events that we're putting on. Anyway, the on-stage events. Right, let me go to comments and questions, and then right after that, we've got our Friday night party. Every Friday night, we celebrate. Oh, hello. I don't quite get this.
At Zeus_Fox Knight tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Dead meow bouncy, relief lol doo-doo sandwich.
Don't get it. I guess you mean it's a dead cat bounce. Okay. In what? XRP or what is it? What is it you're trying to say? Thank you for your super chat. That supports the show. Not quite sure. Oh, another one.
At its time whether people tipped $5 through Super Chat. If you'd like me to be a moderator, I don't mind at all. I'm home most of the day and night and can help out.
Thank you very much indeed, mate. I really appreciate that's Rob, isn't it? Really appreciate that. We've got a specific way that we choose moderators. It takes time, and there's a process that we go through. We don't tell you what the process is, so people circumvent it. You're a great guy, but there are people who would troll me and become moderators if I said how it works. There's lots of things that we watch and we look out for, and when we see it, then we invite you. So thank you for letting me know, Rob. I really appreciate it. All right. Very much indeed. When the time is right, you'll get the invitation. Thank you so much indeed. Very, very kind of you. Right. Let me give you this link. This is where we're going in a moment. We've got our Friday night party. Every Friday night, we do a party over here. And we're going to be doing some XRP songs tonight. Leah chooses them. It's a bit like that, yeah. That's not far from the truth, actually. You've sussed me out. Anyway, there's the link for the party. It'll automatically take you there. We're going to do comments and questions first. So hold on a second. Let me just make sure. I've always done it right, but you know what I mean? You always forget. You always forget. You go, have I done it? I always check myself. Yeah, we go. Right, okay. We're all good. Right, so what we're going to do now then is do comments and questions. Okay. Let's answer everyone's questions. We're in members only mode, which is great. Hello, fellow bloody idiots. I love it. There you go. We're all idiots. FAFO, all the FAFO merchandise sold out. All gone. I told you it would sell out and it's all gone. No longer available. If you got one, congratulations. There are other things in the shop. There's the shop, martynlucasshop.com. But all the I'm all in Pepsi Cola, Coca-Cola. There's a couple left of those. There's a couple left of my black mug, but that's it. All the FAFO mugs sold out. All the t-shirts sold out. All the hoodies sold out. The hats, everything, all sold out. So you cannot buy a FAFO merchandise at all. There might be something new over the weekend. I'm a bloody idiot. I might have 10 of those come out. I'm always winning and stuff like that. All right. That was so quick. I missed the entire stream. What do you mean? You can always rewind it. Hello, Robert. Let's go. Logical steps, Terry Rose. Gang, gang. Good morning, everyone. It's been a great day today. Yes, let's go. Bell, it's been a great day, innit? Yes. Liz is here. Hello, Liz. How are you? Roll in. Hi, said Steam. How you doing? That's Stephen Lewandowski at Oil Man. Oi, Savaloy! Only the Londoners know what I'm doing. It's Friday. Kazansky. Absolutely. RB. Fun times. Here he is, my mate, RB. You've never seen anyone party like RB. In fact, you've never been to a party unless you've been with RB. All right? If you've never been to a party without RB, you've never been to a party. Be AWOL this week. Everyone okay? Kazansky, it's been a great week, mate. Don't forget we've been through all sorts this week. Let me tell you that. I am privileged to be part of this community. That's nice. Thank you. Well, I'm privileged to have you as a guest, to be perfectly honest with you. Thank you so much indeed. RB, hello, Kaz. All is good. Put your blonde hair and put RB, put your blonde hair on and come. It's a bit weird though, bit weird, but it's good. Celebrating DJ over 50,000 record high today. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Look at this. I've got to move this down.
At its time whether people tipped $5 through Super Chat. Understand and completely agree, and it's smart. Song tonight, Martyn. Papa was a rolling stone.
Papa was a rolling stone. I don't know that one. That's something else, isn't it? Then when the evening comes. I can learn it in time, but not at the moment.
At Potato Family 3958 tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Private club member here. Discord. Boom.
Yes.
Collision emoji.
Yes, we've reached maximum now, and there'll just be 2 admitted a day. Weekdays, nothing over the weekend. Yeah, we're fully. We can't provide the level of one-on-one service that I want to do it for. Liz, cheers, RB. Let's get ready to rumble. Hi, everyone. Liz, Stephen Lewandowski, Stephen, sound like a space mountain. Damn bull traps. Kind of. Friday night, super time, lovely bit of squirrel. 8K, awesome. That's on each account. The main and the Roth. The Roth was 9. In fact, it was about 35 this morning. I just trimmed a lot, took some profit out. Went all in yesterday, no spare cash. Well, please. Morning, Martyn. Thank you again. You're welcome. Yo-Yo says Cowboy. Not bad, not bad. I bought Class C. I'm way out of the picture on having voting rights. Yeah, I want voting rights next to Buffett. I'll do security for you, Ninja Cowboy, for the pub. I love it. That'd be great. Ganja Gang. The Dow Jones Industry, thank you for that, Terry Rose. Why can't I use my phone on Discord? Well, you can. I use my phone all the time. It's your phone. Maybe it's, is it jailbroken? Is it got, I don't know. I mean, all sorts of reasons. It works fine on my phone. If you want to sign up, you might need a browser on your phone rather than the app. Anyway, still thinks it's a burner phone. It's a burner phone. There you go. I got people say to me, I can't enter the giveaway and the competitions. We do giveaways and they go, I'm using a VPN. Well, there's your reason. VPNs are for scared people. It's exactly the same as I said about wallets. It just ruins the experience, you know? It's just pointless. It's a business for those that created fear out of you being scared, and it's what goes on. Anyway, it is what it is. What happened there? Am I still here? I just saw something really weird and I thought that can't be right. Is that still right? Yeah, I'm still right. I got confused then. Doesn't take much, does it? Yay. Hello, new members. What's your tip from Giggles? I don't understand the question. Learned this from you. Welcome to the family. Welcome to you. Welcome indeed. We got ETF, Terry Rose. Yes, win or lose, and we're all about what we can always discuss when you're in a family. That's right. Blame it all on VTRRR. I've no idea what that means. In profit equals money out. That's right. Paper money doesn't really count. Tesla pipe dreams for millionaires. There is a bit of nonsense. There's too much fandom. There's too much fandom in it. Meta equals layoffs plus profits. Yeah. Do an Nvidia earnings analyst, please. Well, no one's booked it. It's $10. No one's booked it in, so there's no. Hood is good. Yeah, we've got someone booked Robin Hood. We've got one earnings booked at the moment. Robin Hood, $10 if he wants to cover it. Market manipulation, you say? SPCE. Yes. Well, issues there at the moment. Best advice to get out of Bitcoin. Yahoo. We read out the super chats, didn't we? Yes, we did. You are wonderful. Every day you bring true love and great information to your followers. Today is my brother's, Stephen's, 37th birthday, and it would mean the world. Yes, we will sing happy birthday. Name the one. Right, straight after this music concert, we can do happy birthday for you. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Let me give you the link to the show. There it is. And it's all free. There are no memberships. There are no ads. Nothing. You just show up. And I'll sing you a song. Happy birthday. How about it? Okay. Leah chooses them. Not far off. She pays a lot of attention, yes. How can you advise me on mobile phone use on Discord? I can't right now because I've got to get off ready for my concert. But there are people on Discord. Oh, you're not on Discord, are you? Because you can't get on there. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what phone you're using, but it does work. You get the app, the browser, it works. I mean, we've got 700 people who've done it. So it does work. I can't explain it right now because we're about to finish the show, but I will try to do so. But I can't do it right now. Happy birthday, Stephen. I'd moderate, but I'm at work too much and probably don't think I'd be much help at, unfortunately, said Ninja Cowboy. Love the content. Thank you so much indeed. SOD, sod. Jeffrey, no idea what that means. All right. Papa was a Rolling Stone wherever he laid. Oh, yeah. Papa was a Rolling Stone wherever he laid his hat was. Yes. Yes, I remember now. And when he needed, said Liz, hi from Montgomery, the Sapphire Project. I'm not sure I know what you mean by that. I want to start a Roth IRA. What would the best stock to start with investing with at this time? Well, it doesn't matter if it's your Roth IRA or your main account. The best stock to buy is the best stock to buy anywhere, isn't it? So I believe I'm in the best assets to make the most money at the moment. So that's probably my best tip. I will give you a good little tip, though. Robinhood have just brought out the ISA in the US, in the UK.
I can't believe
a new
this.
member. Let's get to know you, where you're from.
1842 has become a member.
In the chat, I've just given you Robinhood USA link and Robinhood UK link. They brought the ISA out today, so I'm sending me money that's in me Robinhood account over to my bank in the UK, bringing it back in to get a 2% match. Boom, and then I can trade tax-free. How about that? That's smart, isn't it? Anyway, Montgomery has just gifted a bronze membership. So Montgomery Childs has just donated a membership. So right now, if you win, who was it who won one? It was Colby Clark, 73. You have just been bought a membership from Montgomery. He's just bought you a membership.
I can't believe this.
You might want to go and say thank you. It's very kind of him. He just spent $3 to buy your membership. What I recommend you do now is go on to that link I've given you and upgrade to Electrum. You'll get all my trades, all the benefits, all the perks that go along with it with a 27% discount because you've just won. That's not bad, is it? Is there a bar at the party? There most certainly is a bar at the party, and we drink all the time. You ask RB or me, anyone really, anyone will tell you. The Buggles video killed the radio star. I think I've got that. I might have that one. If someone requests it, I might be able to sing that one. The sod merch. What are you saying? Sod the merch or sold out? I don't know what do you mean? Sod merch. What, you just don't want it? I mean, you can't buy it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what you mean. I bought my mum and dad a brand new car today with the profit this week. No way. But because they spec the car, they have to wait 3 months for the car. I think that's funny. Jay Yepper. Bring your own booze. That's right. Montgomery gifted. Yes, we got that. What else have we got? Liz is here. Right. I sing for you, Martyn, the Rolling Stone. Thank you, Liz. You most certainly can call in and sing absolutely live on the show. Bombay Mix at the party too. Oh, yeah. Bombay Mix. Yeah, why not? Yeah, bring your Bombay Mix. You can call in, sit around the piano with me. You can literally, and when I say that, I mean that literally. You literally can be around the screen in all these spots. Yes, you can. Montgomery has gifted another membership. This time it was won by DQ Zach. Please thank him. And again, if you want to upgrade, right, I've got to go, folks. So here's the deal. We're going to end this stream right now. Thanks for tuning in. Absolutely bloody marvelous. I'm going to rock and roll. Thank you.
This.
There you go. There's a new member. So let me give you the links you need for the weekend. There is X and Instagram. If you want to join Discord, your next opportunity will be on Monday. So there's 2 on Monday. we can let in. So if you want the link, get ready for Monday. And then Monday, if you're in the chat and you've joined, I will upgrade you, welcome you to the club. It's a private club. Not anyone can join now. It's now sold out. So we have 2 a day. And there it is. There's that. If you want the membership link, there's that. You've got Robinhood in USA and UK. You got that. I think we're good. So we're going to go over now to the party. I've got half an hour to pump up the studio, get a beer, get changed and everything else. So there it is. It'll take you there automatically. Click on the link. We'll be there. All right. Should be a good night tonight. I heard Vaz say, when Martyn's had a week like this, worked really hard, he just blows it up. Yeah, he's right. Okay, so I'll see you there in a minute. What a great week it's been this week. What have we learned this week? Well, over the weekend, look out for our update about our investigation of our channel. You may remember last week I put out a live stream. It was just over 72 hours ago. You may remember I put out a live stream saying this could be our last live stream, last video. Since then, we've been through quite a bit, and I'll tell you all about it over the weekend. All I can say that until now. Look forward to the weekend. I'll tell you all about it, what's happened. 3 guesses will be here over the weekend, but I'll tell you all about it. So look forward to that. It'll be a special announcement. That's it. Live stream. You see it, you don't, it's gone. All right. I might even hide it after it's gone out. That's it. So look out for that on Saturday or Sunday. That's it from me. We're now going to go over to the party. Have a wonderful night with us. Join us. And then, of course, the party will take you directly to Vaz's show on Saturday morning for the Bloody Mary show, as named by by RB. And then, of course, on Sunday, there can be there'll be a Saturday or Sunday will be my announcement about the week we've had. And then on Monday, of course, it's back with Sensei for the breakfast show, then with me with the big show for the opening bell. And look out for Google XRP. After hours tonight, there'll be some trades in Discord. There'll be some trades in Electrum. 100%. Look out for it. Join me on the party in half an hour from now. That's it from me. It'll take you automatically there. You've got the link in the chat. It's pinned to the top. That's it. I think we are done. All right. Have fun. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.